Hello, welcome to this random cooking stream. I'll adjust this again with the lights. But it's not that. Also, I didn't think I could stream at all from this kitchen, so it's an improvement that I actually can, I guess. Yeah, a cooking stream. Out of all things, on a random Friday. Not so random, but we are random. Matches to money. Oh, that was close to the phone. Oh my goodness. It's like I was in the... No! That I think is good. Great, yeah. Let's go with that. I try and get things sorted. Try at least, yeah. Excuse me while I do some things. Now I have to get the potatoes because I'm making potatoes. Well, not just potatoes, but meat too. Minced meat, meatballs. So, it all has to be done. Hi, whoever's lurking. How you doing? Let's see if I can adjust this. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's peel some potatoes then, I guess. And I'll make the minced meat. It's half a kilo. Oh, I'm making minced meat with mousse today. Greek food with mousse. So that's kind of ironic, but yeah, it's weird. Put on elastic so I actually see what I'm doing. No, so I don't get here in the food. It's a good idea. Whoever's cooking. Who's cooking anyway, so wash my hands again. No, I'll cut this open actually. Hi Saz, nice to see you. How are you doing? Did you have your stream yet from the beach? How's it going with you? I have a random cooking stream, Saz. It's nice to see you in between. I had a sister. Scott, where's the... Oh, never mind. Hi, Stuart. How are you doing? Let's see if we can get this in order. Hi, Ma. How are you doing? Nice to see everyone. Cooking minced meat, making meatballs. So, Head says, can I get your flying kiss? You can get the kiss from the meat. Here you go. We're cooking. Who's kissing when they're cooking? Who does that? Troy! Hi, Troy. Nice to see you. How you doing? So says, I put up 3 different videos. They're all shorts. Just equipment that they're using. Interesting. Troy? Thank you for the rose, Troy. Troy, you know what I'm going to ask you. Guess what I'm going to ask you. What are you doing today, Troy? You busy? You find yourself busy the next hour? Henry, hi, how are you doing? Says, I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm good, Troy. I'm good. I ran a cooking stream. Nice to see you. Very happy to see you. I'm doing better now. Doing better. Yeah, so Troy, you busy the next hour or so? Jessica is, I think, at work. If you're busy, that's fine. You can just hang out. So what you buy? I'm making meatballs in the oven. Troy, another Troy says, okay. How are you doing? Richard, thank you so much. What's you cooking? I'm cooking meatballs in the oven. Troy, do you want to be my moderator for a little while? I'm making mousse today, Troy. Mousse meatballs in the oven. How about that? Do you want to try? You're busy. I can help if need be. Thank goodness. As moderator, I'm just adding as managing moderator now, Troy. It's all yours. I don't know what you're saying, Thebra. I don't know what you're saying. Just never had moose. You haven't, right? You haven't. Well, it to be honest, tastes like beef. You would, if you're not a specialist within meat, I don't think anyone would understand the difference between moose and beef. Heshblad, hi, nice to see you. How are you doing? If you say so, Troy says. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having it. I never does have free time. Oh, thank you so much, Troy, for doing that. I have free time. No, I'm cooking, so free time. Thank you, Troy. Yeah, I actually did that yesterday. I've been doing that now lately, and it's so nice. So nice and peaceful. Well, of course, I want people to be in my chat. Don't misunderstand me. When I'm doing things, yeah. It's great. Darren, hi. Sweden. You're in Sweden now, together with me. So yeah, that's where we're at. What am I doing? I'm peeling the potatoes. Troy knows what's up. Troy knows. Troy knows who you want. That's how good of a regular you are, Troy. I missed you lately. You haven't been to all the streams. But I get it though. If we don't like the trivia, and I get it. And that's not really what I'm about, right? It's just been that way because I haven't been streaming regular. No, I've been streaming regularly on those days. But yeah, I wasn't capable. I was just so tired from being ill. So yeah, now I'm going to do my random streams, Troy. That's when I get to see you more. But did you enjoy the charades, Troy? Did you enjoy it? Were you here for the charades? Were you? Just been busy, haven't been online. You have been online. You don't moderate the other channels either. Is it good to have a break from being online? Because I think sometimes it's a good to take the break, right? Psychologically. Take a quiet time. Yeah, I heard people do that for about a year or so. And just landing in themselves, really. I feel like that too sometimes, but then all of this. And before I started my channel, I was thinking, yeah, I'll not be on Facebook now or Instagram or anything like that, and then start my channel, and here I am, even more social media, so that's kind of ironic. Oh, Scott, I'm going to have so much copyright on this thing.
Oh, shoot.
I know. Are you bothered if we put on Vinyl and Bridges?
Yes, but it's okay.
Are you sure?
No, I'm joking around. It's fine.
Thank you. Troy says, sometimes I just listen while working, not chatting. Are you listen to what? Just to different streams? To my stream, Troy? Are you lurking? Are you a lurker now? Well, either way, I'll just yell for you and see if you're there. Oh, that's nice. That's at least nice. But yeah, because you used to moderate so much. It gets tiring. Because really, you just do things for others, right? And some don't even appreciate it. What's this? I'm from Sri Lanka. I live in Sweden. I'm half Norwegian and half Greek. Oh. So has work been good then, Troy, lately? You've been working so much? Yeah, no copyright music. Do you even hear the music? You want it louder? You want the music louder? You decide. I can barely hear the music, so. Right, I'll just check if everything's okay here. How's it going? Good. You don't need help with anything?
Not right now.
Okay. Okay. Let's just get this potatoes done. So I was going to just cook something more simpler, because this is about 3 hours of cooking. Well, it cooks itself though, for some time in the oven. But yeah, it takes some time, so. We'll see. Oh, it's really cold here, by the way. Well, it's getting colder. It was a little bit warmer. It was, no, before that it was super cold. 18 minus, 19 minus Celsius. That's about 0 Fahrenheit. And then it was a little bit warmer, and suddenly now it's colder again. It's getting colder again. Probably getting the same temperature. And my car doesn't start. It doesn't start when it's this cold. So what's your free time hobby? Making miniatures. There's I don't hear any music. You don't hear music. Okay. Scott, they don't hear any music at all. Do you mind if we have it louder, or will it bother you? Okay, thank you for speaking up, Troy. So, well, anyway. So my car, it doesn't start when it's this cold. But today it started because I went on a long trip yesterday, so the battery had time to charge. So I have gotten this battery thing. Do you know this, Troy? You like to be outside and such. It's a battery that you charge, and you connect it with cables to the car battery. And then once you did that, you connect it, then you go in the car and you just twist the key like you would normally. Hopefully it starts. So that's how I start my car these days in the winter. I was happy for it to start today without that. Jump box. That might be it. I'm not sure. It's this big. It even has a flashlight. I don't know what it's called. So it's just, especially not in English. But it sounds right though. But when it was 19 minus, so 0 Fahrenheit, it just didn't at all. So it was charged to 100, right? The battery. So by the time the car started, it was down to 35%. And then I asked someone for help because I thought I needed to connect from someone's car. Woo! But it kind of sold itself, and it just started anyway. I says, so I'm not now like your family life. I'm sorry, babe. Versus sounds like you may need a new battery. No, you see, Troy, that's the weird thing. Because I thought so too the first time. So I got a new battery. And then that didn't work. So I got, they have insurance. Not insurance. So they can put a new if it doesn't work. So I did that. I was just, okay, I need a new battery. And it always did this. Always in winter time. And in summertime, if I don't drive it in a few days, it's going to be the same. But this summer, it actually started every time. But I make sure to drive it every 3 days or something. But yeah, but you see, Troy, it's a tiny battery. Because I have a tiny car. It's not a normal big car battery. But you live, I'm enjoying my life boring, so I don't, you man, but I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying. I have no clue what you're saying, but I'm happy you're here for it. I'm happy you're here. At least you're trying, right? At least you're trying to write English. And it can be difficult when it's not your first language. I know. Okay. Yeah, well, anyway. I'll cut this. Talk amongst yourselves. No, I'm just joking. Troy has no one to talk to. Yeah, it became really quiet once you turned on that mode, Troy. Oh my gosh, quiet time. But yeah, it for sure helps. What was I saying about the car? What was I saying about the car? I don't know. Troy says, sounds like you have a parasitic drain on your battery. Most often the alternator is the culprit. What is that? Alternator. Because it's something that starts it or something, and I even changed that. Because I thought that I asked where I got it, what's it called, where they repair the car. I asked what they thought, a generator or something they called it in my language, so probably it's something else in your language, or might that be the same? I don't know. So well, anyway, so I used so much money and changed that too, but it didn't help. I don't understand. So I don't know what that is, Troy. Alternator. I will check that. I will ask that next time I'm there. I'll take a screenshot of this, Troy. Thank you, Troy. You're so clever with these things. Generator, alternator, both. Oh, it's both the same. Sassy still. Okay, it's still the same. Okay, well then I have a new one, and still it didn't work. It was exactly the same. It's the same place I take my car every time, because the store I bought the car, they say that that's the best place to take it. So I'm just taking it there every time. Joy says, parasitic drain, a small current draw when the vehicle is not in use. It will cause low battery when vehicle is parked. Yeah, because it doesn't charge really. Oh, I'll take a screenshot of this too. Parasitic drain, a small current draw when the vehicle is not in use. Yeah, that sounds something fell off from the wall. Hi, Jessica! Jessica is here. Troy, should I free you? Jessica, how you doing? Are you at work? Troy is doing a good job. He put the subscribers only, so it's changed a lot, I would say. I feel like I didn't make enough potatoes. It's little potatoes here, I think. I don't know. I'll just ask. One moment. Scott?
Yeah.
Is this enough potatoes for 2 days, or should I make more?
That should be fine.
You think?
That should be fine.
Okay. It's enough. And Troy says the mechanic shop can test for parasitic draw. Explain to them what it is happening. Okay, I'll do so, Troy. Next time I'm there, thank you so much. Maybe I can... Oh, Troy has a theory about the battery. Parasitic draw. So that's something... let's see. What he said. He said a small current draw. When the vehicle is not in use, it will cause low battery when vehicle is parked and or not in use. And that might be alternator. The alternator.
Okay.
So yeah. I'm good, not at work yet. Dave is here too. Hi Dave, how are you doing? So yeah. That's good to know. Thank you for your help, Troy. How is Dave? He's saying hi to Scott. He's lurking in the background.
Do you need anything? I'm gonna run outside. Do you need anything?
Are you going outside? No, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you though.
Yes.
So, Jessica, do you want to continue? Or how did the doctor go, Dave? How was it? Did you hear any more of about the operation? I'm just putting everything out there, Dave. If you don't want to, tell me to be quiet. Dave's way too nice. He's not going to say quiet. Yeah. So what do you want, Jessica? Do you want to stay here, or do you want Troy to? Or do you want Troy to stay? Yeah. We have two Troy here now. So that's kind of confusing. I'll call him Troy the second, because we do have our number one Troy. That's a moderator now. Oh, I'm so hungry, and dinner's not ready for another, I don't know what, 3 hours? Let's see what you're saying. Dave says, my doctor made my appointment for the 6th of February. Remember I said last night? Yeah. Well, yeah, I knew you said a date, but I didn't remember the date. I'll remember now, because I'll take a screenshot. You know, I have a bad memory, Dave. I'm sorry. But I know you said a date. I knew you were going. I want to play. Troy the second, this is an onion. Troy says, there could be something as simple as glove compartment light not going out. Oh, it does. I don't have a light there. A vanity mirror on the sun. Nope, I turned everything off. It doesn't even go on when I go in the car. Yeah. I guess I didn't know, right? I just turned it all off. Because I was thinking, yeah, I'm not going to let that drain. And I turned the lights off. And also the car turns its front lights off automatically. And also I turned the fan off when I go. So I don't have that on. The cooking stream number 2, yes. Good. I spent my life boring. Okay. Well, good you're here. If it's boring, then happy you're here. You keep you company. You can keep us company. We can all be a company. Together. Cooking. Chatting. Hi Raven, how are you doing? I will talk a little bit weird, like I'm holding my nose breath because I'm cutting onion, and that actually helps. And they was it you that said about the towel or something? And it did help though. It did help. I don't know who told me. And I tried it, remember? Jessica says, Troy can stay moderator just in case I need backup. Because I'm heading to work here in a bit. Okay, well, thank you, Jessica, for lurking and everything. Troy, I guess it's you then. Good morning to you too. Here it's daytime. It's evening. Dave says, I found my Revolut card this morning, so I sorted my subscription. Yeah, I see Dave. Well, good to have you in green again, but really don't feel the pressure, okay? But how weird. So, the weird thing, Dave here, he had some problems with the card, and you found out it was used in Walmart in USA? That's kind of nuts. Well, you're lucky that your card company was suspicious. Imagine if they were not suspicious, you would have to buy someone else things in Walmart. That would be kind of crazy. Pietro, hi, how are you doing? Hello from me. I'm Pietro. Yes. Hi. It's Pietro. Yeah, that was crazy. But did they have any theory about that, Dave? How it happened? There in USA, it's 11:21. Oh, okay, so let's see how what time it is here. It's 5:21 here, p.m. Jim, hi Jim, how are you doing? Everyone have a safe and blessed day. Same to you, Jim. Same to you. Jim says, I know. Wow, in America, I couldn't believe when they said Walmart. Yeah, and Walmart of all places. I would think if someone were to scam you, it would just be online, right? But at Walmart? That's so weird. Getting ready for snow. You're getting ready for snow? So you have cold weather. Did they say it will be difficult driving your sacks, or will it just be a little bit snow? Yeah, be careful, Jim. Careful. Here it is snowing today too, but it didn't stop. Scott's here in chat. Hi, Scott. I don't know how you're doing, but hi to you. Scott says, hi all, just stopping in. Well, I want a small break for putting all of Christine's pictures souvenir shop on the walls of the apartment. Yes, we're getting a lot of snow now. Of snow too. So, well, yeah, that's winter. At least some places that's winter, not everywhere. But probably we say Greece and it's not snow. We have 5 degrees Celsius. Jessica says, same Jim, it's supposed to start late tonight. I'll save Jessica or Gypsy won't be happy. Dave says, and I checked where I used my card and it's only 4 places. But maybe they flagged it because you just used your card somewhere and then with the time difference it didn't add up. Troy says we have an extreme winter weather about to take place. A very bad one. Oh, it's bad one? You have winter tires and such, Troy? You said those summit you say you don't have that. Well, says, so next time I'm trying you my life full time. Enjoy. Yes, let's enjoy. Let's enjoy everything we do. Even throwing the potato peel. Even that. Because we have good company, right? What's not to enjoy? I'm a bit hungry, but that's fine too. Okay, so let's get organized. I know, I'm never organized, never mind. I did wash my hands earlier, I wash them constantly. Troy says, yes, it's gonna affect a large part of the state. A large part of it? Wow. And you live in a warmer place, so that's kind of unusual probably then. What was I doing? Oh yeah, salt. Salt's what we were doing. Jessica says the storm is hitting big shock of the United States. Yes, that says. All is supposed to get rain, maybe a little bit of ice here along the Myrtle Beach coast. Oh. So a little bit of ice, so it's going to be wet and then freeze probably. That says, so what you my heart? I don't know. So what you my heart? I don't know what you're saying. But for your information, this is going to be a meatball. For your information. Yeah, I'm not about to go on a rant again. You heard my rant. That was a crazy one. Well, Dave was here for it. So what you... Oh yeah, I read that already. Whatever. This is... so this is mousse, right? Like I said, this is mousse. I'm making Greek meatballs in the oven with mousse. Jessica's deleting something. Also getting ice and snow too. Ah. Well, anyway, so this moose, I didn't buy the meat in the store. It's actually oh, I need to put something else in there first. Raymond says here in New Jersey it expects to get about 24 inches of snow where I am. I don't know how much 24 inches is. It is, but it sounds like a lot. Dave says, Christine, Iman, Tony said exactly the same as me for cutting up onion. The towel. So, I know. It was the weirdest thing, Dave. Yeah, because people were just so, yeah, that's going to work. I thought it was you saying it, but yeah, then it was you and Tony. Yeah, and I tried the metal thing. I don't know. I might be super sensitive to onion or something, Dave. Is it some people is that something I'm imagining now, or how is that? Are people actually a little bit more, some are more sensitive to it? Okay. Chopped tomatoes. We're having that. 60 meters. Oh, I think you mean centimeters. Wow, that's a lot. That's crazy. Thank you, Jessica. Mal says, where you life something choices. Some people are gonna get temperatures down to negative 60 degrees Fahrenheit. No, how much is that? Says, yeah, oh, thank you too for translating that, Sas. That's very nice of you all. Dave says, what are you cooking today? I'm cooking meatballs in the oven, tomato sauce, potatoes, and they're going to be in there for about 2-3 hours. It's a late dinner today. Yeah, and the funny thing is, it's a Swedish moose meat and with Greek recipe. But yeah, oh, anyway, so I was about to tell you the meat. It's not bought in the store or anything. It's from the forest here, close to me. And some of you know I'm friends with my ex, and he's a hunter. And so he hunted the meat, and he gave it to us. Very nice of him. Yeah, so that's what it is. So it's just local meat. And he does the cutting of the meat in his garage that he made as kind of a cutting place for meats and such different meats. And he has hooks, he hangs the meats and everything. And so he has this machine that he makes minced meat. So the moose is, of course, comes in pieces, and he just made the minced meat. Oh, we didn't make it, but he made it minced meat. Just because sorry, I was typing as I was putting my boots on. It says, can you get moose meat right at the store? Probably, but I'm not. This is well, that answers my questions. Yeah, negative 51 degrees. That's not 51 degrees. You'll freeze to pass away. That's crazy. Be there in an hour. Yeah, Dave lives closest. Dave lives closest, actually. An hour, I don't know. Do you have a private airplane? If so, you'll actually manage before dinner's ready. Not even a joke. That's actually not a joke. It's true. So let's get this under control. Yeah, and we had steaks. I made them. I would get lots of meat. Big pieces of moose meat. I have in the freezer, and for this size portion. So yeah, so I made steaks like you would with the beef. You know, But we eat steaks, I think. Scott's it called steaks? The things we had?
Yeah.
Yeah, steaks. Steaks. That's too little. It's gonna be bad. Yeah, I would think so. It'll be interesting if our powers will hold up. Yeah, and you live in a warm place usually, Troy, don't you? You'll be struggling. Is your house isolated enough for it? So, well, anyway. So I made steaks and from those pieces of meat. And it turned out so good. So good. Amazing. And I made a Swedish type of potatoes with that goes in the oven. I've never tasted it out of the country, so yeah, and mushrooms and such, and gravy sauce with cream. Just really, really good. We're talking about the weather and food, and that's fine. We're multitasking in subjects, but I'm terrible at. But yeah, I was very happy to get it. And then Scott's mom gave me a recipe for something that she makes. But it's from USA, right? And then it's so different because it's a recipe that says ready-made powder gravy and such. And I make things from scratch, right? So for me that looks a bit weird. But since I asked the recipe, I'm going to have to make it. So I hope I don't ruin the meat, basically. Troy says I'm actually south of all the really bad stuff. Still expecting temperatures in the teens with icy conditions. Oh. Well, at least you get away from the worst. Luckily. But yeah, many people are going to get the bad though. I know that the weather there can be super bad because I've seen in the news that they have hurricanes and it destroyed a lot once. Yeah. I don't know if people have their houses fitted to such weather in all of USA, so yeah. Of course, if they don't, the houses are going to break more easily. No, really, this is enough. Hey, this isn't enough, actually. I'll take some more meat. No, this isn't enough. I'll ask him how much he eats. So, this is going to shrink a little bit. How many will you eat?
2, maybe 3.
Okay. That answers my question. I'll make more. More minced meat, because it wasn't enough. Tony! Hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Jessica says just stepped outside and it's 15 but feels like -7. So everyone be careful if you go outside this time. Careful, Jessica. Careful. This weather pattern is affecting 30 states and over 170 million people. Wow. How about you, Tony? Are you in the danger areas? Oh, and by the way, Tony, I'm cooking things I know how to cook today. But I'm happy you're here. You're my sous chef either way. Yeah, Troy's helping a little bit because Jessica is on her way to work. So I was so lucky that Troy was the regular that was here first. Well, no, not that you all are not good as moderators, but I mean, he came in first together with the trolls. So that's what I meant to say. It's called winter. Yeah, but still though. We don't have storms and such so much here. we do have plenty of snow, but usually it doesn't give us problems because the houses and everything are built for it, right? This just does not open. Should I put this in the microwave? To open? No, it opens. Can I put plastic in the microwave? I'm just going to, because this is no point. I'm not really that great with microwave. So. I just want to open it. Is this enough? No. Well, yeah, it helped a little bit actually. Only talking about Tony and Popsin. Yeah, of course. He does that. He has some sort of telepathy with his channel. My ears were burning. He plays the average 2 inches of snow a year and expect around 30 inches. I know something bad's going to happen to someone. That's crazy. Nope, needs more microwave. My hands burned. Not burned, but from the frozen. Ay! You fell on my shoulder. You all okay? You all okay? Doing okay? Johnny says you grew up around 8-foot snow drifts. None of this surprises me. Oh. Yeah, but Troy lives in a warmer area. So, yeah, scary if you're not, if you get so much more than usual. So, yeah, I would think. Are you worried, Troy, or what are your thoughts about it for you personally? I need plastic. Okay. Something's happening here. Jessica says we have to go over the weekend. Taking my steps. That's truck! There's no way my poor car's taking this stuff. Oh, that's bad, huh? Yeah, well, I guess it's bad because you keep saying it, but just, that's crazy. Oh, here we go. It says I love digging tunnels in the snow. Not worried at all by me. Oh, good, good. There's this Christine when people say the ears were burning, it means they hurt. Yeah, I understood. It took me some time there, but I understood in the end. Oh. Wow, this is hard. I didn't want to put this in the microwave because I took it out yesterday to get it ready today, so I didn't have to put it in the microwave, and then it's not enough. It's not enough food in here. Maybe I shouldn't put the plastic. Maybe that's not a good idea. I'm not using microwaves. I know. Yeah, I probably should put this. Stupid idea. Okay, yeah. This fits a lot better. Let's just go with that. Let's just go with that. So, Tony, we're cooking with moose today. Moose minced meat. I'm saying we, like Tony's here in the kitchen with me. I don't feel like that sometimes. But Dave, he did that to you too, and you actually woke up. Isn't that crazy? That's the weirdest thing, Dave. That's weird. still, wait, I have to fix this. You good? You good? You okay? Cook reindeer? Yes. Lord, what happened? Well, I lost my phone again. Fall and can't get up. You're fine. Well, this kind of happens all the time. I need a better place to put my tripod. Yeah, I need a better place to put my tripod, basically. Your head! Elevate and apply pressure. I need assistance. Taking a tumble. Call EMS. Well, it sorted itself though, chat. We're good now. I lost them. They all are damaged now. I don't know why it happened. Oh, well, why it happened? It's a small space, so yeah. Complete. I'll put this back in the microwave. It's no good. Yeah, dear, I'm happy because my ex was a hunter, and he oh, that's better. And he hunted deer and this wild pig, moose, not rabbit, the other animal. Sure says we almost finished a pile of moose meat. Yes. Casey, hi, how you doing? Nice to see you. Are you putting almonds in this recipe? I am not. How come? How so? Almonds? What? Did you see almonds somewhere? Did you? Did you see something I didn't? Because I was looking for almonds. I couldn't find them some days ago. Oops.
Hey.
Scott almost fell. I'll check. You okay?
Yeah, just tired of tripping on things. That's all.
Yeah. Well, soon, Scott. Soon. Thank you for fixing.
You're welcome.
He's a bit mad. He's a bit mad. Well, anyway. That's annoying. It wasn't enough. Now dinner is even going to be later. Well, I'll make double, in other words. Yeah, so I was saying, I used to eat so much of that meat, deer and moose and wild pig, since he was hunting. So I almost never bought meat. A customer just arrived at my shop. Okay. Well, thank you so much for helping, Troy. Thank you so much. I'll just put someone else now. Thank you, Troy. Always helping. Dave, you're next. Dave, you're next. Thank you so much. I didn't even ask, but I know you'll be here, so yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you, Troy, for doing that. I know you're busy.
What's that fellow again?
He's upset.
What?
Is there going to curse? I don't know. Better not to say anything. Be quiet. Yeah, so Tony, how have you tasted it when it was made? Or anyone else that had it, of course. What are we whispering about? Scott is mad. Scott's mad. It's what's it called? ASMR. No, what's it called? No, we're not having that. We're not. No, but he's hanging pictures and it's not going the way he wants. They keep falling down. Is he angry about the moves? He is not. He's not angry about the moves. He keeps talking to himself in an angry voice, so I'm guessing he's a little bit mad. He didn't curse yet. So the time I've eaten moose was surely okay. But it doesn't taste different from beef, Tony. It doesn't. It just has less fat and it's cleaner meat, of course, because it's not given other things than just totally natural things from the forest. So yeah, that's the difference, of course. Other than that, there's no difference. It's a bit different. Oh, you think? Oh, but deer is, yeah, oh, because it has less fat. But the taste, same. It's nothing special. But maybe I say that because I've had so much of it. So for me, it's nothing exotic or anything. So all this meat I got, this was a big bag. He just gave it to me for free. I didn't pay him. The flavor is different, you think? You think? How so? How so, Tony? I'm going to hold the breath with my nose. No, nose breath. I'll talk. That'll sound a little bit weird. Because of the Adia. And yeah, I did try the towel thing. Did work. That is Kalia steer meat. Yeah, that's really. So between deer and beef. Oh, I don't think I would have tasted so much difference. But yeah, I've eaten more moose than beef. So yeah. But it was really nice when I had just meat all the time. Because it was always either deer, moose, or moose in the freezer. Mostly, usually it was both. So. But it costs, he usually sells it for about, I think, it's equivalent to, I don't know, $22 kilo, about. Yeah, no, but he just gave it to me, so. But it's weird because, so he lives out in the country, right? I live in town. And so I wasn't home. He's the type that just drops by without calling. And I wasn't home, so I was away for the whole day. I was supposed to be away for the whole day. And so he just put it on the hood of my car. And my car is now parked. Yeah, sure, I have a parking space, but it's outside in town. I don't live downtown. Well, beginning of downtown, I would say. 2 blocks from downtown. I think I just put it on the hood of my car. And so, close by here, it's this place where drug addicts get free food. They're not homeless. They just use their money for other things. So, well, you know. So they go past here to get free groceries. So, because the stores where they have food that expires and they have to throw them, they don't throw them. They give it to people that people that needs. Yeah. So, well, anyway, so they pass here every time they want to go to get groceries. And so I was just, They can easily grab a shopping bag full of moose meat. So I had to get Natalie to come and take it in. Yeah, because that would have worked. Dave says, I heard that reindeer is nice to eat. Said we tried it. Reindeer, no. Just deer. Yeah. We don't live anywhere close to reindeer. So, it's mostly where the Sami lives. Sami up north. But yeah, probably you can buy it in the store. Yeah. But did you look for it, Dave? Did you want to try it? I would think that that's not easy to find. Unless you live in some Nordic country, I guess. Tony says, assume it tastes similar to deer, maybe more nutty because of their diet. I don't know. I would try it, but yeah, I've never thought of even getting that. I don't think I would try it. You don't? Why, Dave? Why? Are you picky about that? I know you like red meat. I know you like beef. It is red meat though. And when I made those steaks, by the way, they turned out perfect. Perfect. Mine was rare medium. And Scott's was medium. He wanted his medium. I was so surprised. But it depends how it's cooked too. When you taste meat, Dave, right? You can make meat so many different ways. Like now I make Greek food with moose. Any way you can make food. Some are better than others. Okay. Let's see. It's so quiet in my chat. I enjoy the good company though. But yeah, Dave, so Troy put on the subscriber bundle with yeah, because it got a lot here, suddenly. Just so you know. Because I know that you have some issues sometimes getting in there, but we had to, because I thought I could focus. You have it under control, Scott? Oh, I can breathe in my nose again now, because I cut the onion already, never mind. We haven't seen my dad yet. He sometimes comes in during cooking stream. I sent him a picture of the meat, the one I made, the pork thing. And I said, it turned out good. He's like, yeah, I don't doubt it. That was nice. That was nice. But I'm guessing no one has made this dish with moose ever in any time. I don't think so. I'm guessing no. Don't you think?
What?
That no one in history has made this dish from moose meat. I'm guessing that's a no.
Possibly no.
Yeah, possibly no.
Oh,
What's going on? What happened to my chat? Are you writing and I don't see, or is it just quiet? I can't check it now. Because I have my hands full of food. I just see the last Dave wrote. My chat's quiet. How are you doing?
I don't know.
Hmm?
Just trying to deal with this. It's a lot.
Yeah. finally I can put it in the oven. I'll just put olive oil. I should have mixed this in sooner, but yeah, I'll do it. I'll mix it in between too, so. I'm so hungry. So now this is going to be ready in about 3 hours. I'm turning it after 1.5. Today I might take this sooner because I'm really hungry. So I'll check my chat now. You there? Okay. You're too quiet. What's with you?
Please stop sticking to things.
I'll focus on my own thing. 3 hours, so it's potatoes and meat. Yeah, but they, so the potatoes they're going to, so it's going to be in the oven, and first the meatballs and everything they're crispy on top. So I put water and tomato sauce, and so it boils in the tomato sauce. So yeah, so I put them in the oven, and when the meat is on top, I turn it around and stir a little bit in between. I have some more water on and oil and such things, and the potatoes get really soft. They still look like potatoes, but they get soft, and the sauce goes into the potato, and you have the sauce from the meat, and it mixes with everything else because I keep pouring water on, right? Yeah, and it goes into the potatoes and tastes really, really good. It takes time, Tony. Good food takes time. Jessica says, so you're making the meatballs you made for me just with mousse? Yeah, Jessica. In the oven. Was it the potatoes with tomato sauce and such? Was it that one, Jessica? I don't remember. I have bad memory, Jessica. I have bad memory. But yeah. I probably should have mixed that minced meat with some pork minced meat, because it's no fat at all. Yes, yeah, that's it, Francesca. Yeah. But yeah, I should probably mix some pork in it. I would have enough too, so. Well, it's the first time Scott eats loose minced meat. Oh, I hope you don't fall now, everyone, because this is just... This is scary. Let's see. I don't want the tripod to fall. That's why it's scary. I also don't want it to be covered in meat. So Tony approves. That's good, Tony. Let's clean up here a little bit. I'll make tzatziki with it. And that's it for stream. Because I'm too hungry. What time is it now? 6 o'clock. So 9 o'clock we'll begin today. Yeah. The good thing though is you don't have to worry about the meat. Just is it raw? You can just eat it raw, right? Because it's not like it's have gone to some slaughterhouse or whatever. Tony says, well, no, I don't want to eat that raw though. I'm just saying. Tony says, my wife ordered fish balls that match our blue glazed Dutch oven. I'm very excited for those. No, that's nice. But you cook nice food for her, so she gets you nice things to cook with. Either roast or beef with white cheddar sandwich. Short rim bowl plate. Short rim bowl plate. Nice. Nice though. Roast, you mean roast beef, I think. I know. There. I'm trying to read if it's autocorrect or not. But anyway, see what my point was. I got cut off by my own thought. It's that you don't worry about the cutting board as much, right? So you can just cut the salad on it if you like. Probably not recommended, I'm just saying. Oh, sorry, yes. Nothing to be sorry about though. I'm good at reading autocorrect, am I not, Dave? Am I not? Before I wasn't. But you know how autocorrect is. Everyone in stream struggles with that. And in messages and whatever too. Right? This roast beef and cheddar is good one. And why wouldn't you use white cheddar? Of course, your favorite, Tony. I'm happy you haven't said I like cheese yet. I'm just waiting for it. It's missing. Something's missing, Tony. Something's missing. Let's see. Did you all have fun yesterday, by the way? Even though we didn't do charades. I think I'll add charades to Tuesdays, right, Scott?
What?
No, never mind. No, I'm talking about charades. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Seriously.
Hmm.
No, I'm just looking.
I wanted to ask you about this one.
Yeah. Talk amongst yourselves.
Because I'm trying to. This was all just loose in here.
Yeah, I know.
I got all that attached that down. I was wondering if you're okay to trim this photo a bit or not. Okay.
But yeah, cover that instead, definitely.
And I don't know what you want to fill in this little space here.
I don't know either. I don't have anything together. Would these ones be better in separate frames?
Which ones?
These ones.
No, but I don't want to overthink it at this point. You okay with me putting the shelf up or no?
Yeah, can I just write something? Yeah, no, I'll finish screen, not something. Instead, but I was thinking, we do have frames to see. Can I put them somewhere? Yeah, we do have more frames to frame with extra. You see? We have frames for things like this. If they should come up, I put frames to the side. So if you want to, if you don't want to, you don't want to. I'll finish here. Everyone, I need to finish stream now because he needs help. Yeah. So, that's it, everyone. That's it. We got interrupted quickly because he needs me before he's just... Yeah. That's that. See you Tuesday, everyone. 4 p.m. Central USA time. That's at 11 p.m. Central European time. Yeah, oh, Dave, I'll remove you now. Let's see. Who is managing moderator? Did Troy get... Oh, yeah, Troy too. Oh, yeah, no, Troy's fine. Okay. Thank you so much, Dave, for helping today. Thank you so much. And Jessica, too. And if Troy's listening, thank you so much to you, too. Lion, hi, how are you doing? I'm saying goodbye now. See you Tuesday, everyone. Bye.